Well, as we wrap up our program, I'd like each of our panelists to share some final thoughts on the issue of beef exports. And Kevin, let's start with you.
Sure, I would like to encourage all producers and cattlemen across the country to study what TPP actually is. Don't fall into the political rhetoric trap that we've all been hearing with this political silly season with the elections coming up. Investigate yourself. There are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of ag organizations supporting the passage of TPP. So I encourage my fellow cattlemen, please do your own homework. Don't fall into the political rhetoric and see what conclusion you come to after you study it.
I'm gonna ramp up and say something similar to what President Obama and Secretary Vilsack have been saying. We cannot afford to not be a part of TPP. It would be devastating, especially from the agricultural output, to not be a part of TPP. You will see our numbers crash down over the years, and we can't afford to go there.
Missy?
I would like to say that to me it doesn't matter if it is TPP, China, Africa, what country it is. The more reduction that we can have in tariffs and open our barriers, so long as it is not a human health or an animal health issue, it is a benefit to the beef industry.
And Jack, you've got a very strong take-home message.
Well, TPP represents a great opportunity for our industry, a level playing field, and that opportunity to increase U.S. access to international markets. The only way we're going to get there is if we have all of our members of the audience and we all take the time to contact our members of Congress, urge their support and passage of TPP. If people have questions about TPP, I would urge them to go to NCBA's website at beef.org as well as tppnow.org for some good factual information. And again, please pick up the phone and send an email.
Well, I sure appreciate, again, each of you taking time out of your busy schedules to join us here on NCBA's Cattlemen to Cattlemen. You guys have done a fantastic job, and hopefully we've done our best to share the message for all the folks at home about the importance of getting TPP passed for the U.S. beef cattle industry. And of course, we want to say a special thanks to our panel, Kevin Kester, Renee Strickland, Missy Bonds, and of course, Jack Field out of Washington State. So that's going to wrap up this edition of NCBA's Cattlemen to Cattlemen. Thanks to you for watching. I'm Russell Nimitz, and we'll see you next week right here on RFD TV.